Morning on this Christmas Eve. Today is techniques and tips on persuasion on my tips program. Yesterday, I talked about a client I was working with, and he asked me to look at his media, and I gave a little overview, and I said I would reveal the three of the things that I found right off the bat. Well, one of them was when looking at his media, which is not just his advertising, but all aspects of it. It became very apparent that my first question was, who is your target market? Who are you trying to market to first and foremost, right? Even before we get to the message or before we get to products or offers, who are you marketing to? Because from looking at that, and I'm guilty of it, I'll say that, he had various interests. But when he asked me to help him, I said, sure, but first of all, we have to look at who is your target market. So I ask you, if you're doing any kind of influence and persuasion, who are you targeting for this influence and persuasion, whether it's to sell a product or a coaching service or whatever it is that you're doing? Who is your target market? You got to get that basically in your mind first. Who are you targeting? And then tomorrow we'll talk about the second thing that I found, and we'll have some fun with that. But my homework to everyone, if you want to think about it, is who's your target market, right? Not just what you're selling, but overall, who is your target market, right? Some people call it your ideal client, but one way to look at it is who are you primarily going to sell to, right? Because that will spin backwards everything that you do. Or as they say in some of the worlds, reverse engineer. So tomorrow we'll go into another thing that I found, and we'll share a couple more. And then the day after, the number one thing that I found, and I'll share that with you. Again, if you have any questions, send me a message, click like, please share this information. I'm refocusing everything that I do on influence and persuasion. So have some fun with that, and I'll see you as we trudge the road to happy destiny.